Hi there. We have introduced recently the dynamic profiles so that you can customize the profile of your attendees inside the event. But with this feature, we have also allowed you to fully customize the registration form of your events and that they are also linked with the attendee profile. And how does this work is that on the attendees list, you can customize the profile of your attendees. And on the access control, as it was before on the RSVP section, you can customize the registration form of your event. So you need to enable it, and once it's enabled, you can add the registration form. By default, the registration form is the same as the attendees profile. So if I open an event here and I click registration form, this is exactly the same as the default profile of the attendees. But if you want to customize it and have different questions that will allow you to, for example, to prepare your event, you can come here, edit registration form, and edit form. This copy the profile that exists on the attendees profile, but now they are no longer linked strictly. So you can customize individually the attendees profile, and you can, for example, add other questions on the registration form. For example, you can add a new field here saying, for example, not this one, but a drop down, a multiple selection that I want to show. And you can say that you want, for example, workshops. So you can ask the attendees in advance which workshops they want to do. Workshop A, for example, workshop B, and so on and so on. The particularity of the registration form, especially with this multiple selection field, is that you want, for example, to ask the workshops A's, and you want to create rooms inside your event for each one of these workshops. And you want to only give access to the users that they have registered to their workshops. So one way to do that is to use tags. And we now allow the possibility when the participant registers to transform these values into tags of the users. So if you select this one, when the participant registers and selects workshop A, for example, he will be assigned when he enters into the event with the tag workshop A. And then you can use it inside the event as you are using with the normal tags, like protecting the rooms, move attendees by tags, and so on. And you can add the tags here. This is the same behavior as the attendees profile. You can move it, for example, to advanced fields if you want, and change it exactly as you want. You can save the form. I didn't put that required, but you could. And if you come here to the registration profile, you see that it has changed dynamically. And you can see here that now you can select, and you can put first name, and you can edit the advanced profile or not. You have also the participant registers, and they will be added inside the guest list as it was added before. And now you can see also the dynamic fields that were added. They are also added here, and they are also part of the export of the guest list, so that you can have everything in an Excel file if you want. We really hope that this will allow you to fully customize your registration forms. And as always, let us know how you plan to use it and what else you'd like to have in this feature. And thank you very much.